Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 10. Get ready for the jingle. Okay, so it's a little bit cooler today. It's currently 23 degrees outside with a high of only 41. It's just a little bit overcast, but there's no chance of precipitation, so it's not gonna be a horrible day here. It's not quite sunny Colorado, but pretty close. And look at that, we've got some ice down there on our pond. Yee! We do keep this running all winter long. It gets a little bit of ice on top, but the water underneath keeps flowing as long as it's moving, and it just looks like we have a little bit on there. We could probably even break it up and have it melt today. We have a little Jax in the Wild waiting for Advent opening. Okay, Olivia hasn't opened her Advent for a few days, or we're kind of losing track now, but go ahead and just pick one.
What are they?
3D nail stickers. What are you doing, Jax? He wants to open up his own bag. Oh, now he's on camera, so he's like, look at him. Oh, I'm so good. I wasn't just batting that ornament. Were you though? Okay, so it's like a whole package of nail stickers. Those look cute. Those look like flowers. Okay, time for Katie's Advent, day 10.
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Black and white.
There's little clouds on the white one.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to see them on camera, but that's cute. Okay, time for day 10. I'm like getting really good at this. That was like super smooth. It's a cute little magnetic needle minder. And if you don't know what these are, you just put them on the front and back of your, whatever you're stitching on, and then it's magnetic, so you can just put your needle on there and you don't lose your needle. Super cute. All right, pick a color, any color. Okay, I'm doing this one. Ooh, look at that one.
This is why you listen to my picks.
Yeah, super pretty. I like it. All right, here's the lineup. I also finished this quilt last night, and I'm super happy with how it turns out. I just quilted it myself because I didn't feel like I could get it back in time from a quilter, but I think it turned out really good. And then here is the binding. I just did that red. It's the same red that's on the chain right here. And now I am just waiting for the label to get here in the mail. I'm tracking it on Etsy, but it's looking like mid-December, so hopefully it gets here in time. Okay, so we are being good parents. Haley is at work and she forgot her coat, and it's actually kind of chilly today, so we're bringing her coat, and Jason's gonna check her tires because apparently she has a low tire. So here he comes, looking super thrilled. All right, ready?
It's cold.
I know. All right, we are checking Haley's tires. See if they're low. Jason's saying they're all
pretty good. I mean, it's cold, so the tire.
Yeah. Whenever it gets cold outside, the tire pressure always drops here, so maybe that's it then.
This one.
Like low, like you need to put air in it, or low, like she can get home? She has horse judging tonight, so she's gonna have to like pretty much come home, take a shower, and leave. So you can either do it now
Let's
or
do
then.
it.
Okay. And I'm wearing Birkenstocks. My feet are cold. But can we just talk about how cute my car looks? I'm trying to get it without the license plate on there, but oh my gosh. Isn't it cute?
Yes.
I think it's
Super
cute. Super cute.
It's the cutest thing ever.
Hello!
Aren't you on task?
My freezing child.
What? Why aren't you on task?
Because I'm stalking and it's 9 in the morning.
All right,
Bye,
you're
Haley.
welcome.
Dude, he didn't ask us to bring it.
All right, well, she came out and picked her stuff up. I thought I was gonna have to hand it into the window. Okay, so for our ornament today, we have this cute little candy cane ornament. This one is super fun and easy, and I don't know if you are interested in seeing my backs, but here's what my back looks like. And so for this one, I think I stitched all the pink, and then I went back and stitched the red and just carried that red behind the pink so you can't see it on the front. So here's our ornament for today. And then we were gonna go to an outdoor Christmas market today, but it's actually pretty chilly outside. It's about 40 or so degrees. So I think we're gonna try and go tomorrow instead. It's supposed to be like just a little bit warmer, not a ton, but we'll see. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get to do that tomorrow because I want to find one of those houses like this little one. And I've seen these on Etsy, but they're super expensive. They're a little bit less expensive at the market. Plus they have a bunch of different ones, but those are really the only place I've seen them. They're like little ceramic candle houses. So anyways, that's my goal. That's what we're going for. Also, it's just kind of a fun Christmassy thing to do. And they have fun food there and a bunch of different booths and music and stuff. So we're gonna try and go in the morning on a weekday so that hopefully it's not super crowded. And this guy is barking at me because he wants a walk and we have not taken him yet because it's so cold. Are you sure you want to go? Okay, let's go. This is Bandit patiently waiting for everyone to get all their stuff on so we can go. He just sits there. Are you ready, buddy? It's cold today. Shoes on. Well, that's just sad. Okay, I think we might be up to like 6 of these reindeer sets. Somebody please tell me if they were on sale because, although I don't know where the heck you store those things. They're like huge. But literally 6, I think, so far in just our neighborhood. Okay, I feel like this walk has taken a turn or this Christmas or something. I don't know, but Santa down. Look at, those are so cute. They're like little snowman lights hanging. Those are adorable. We have another fatality. Okay, this guy definitely had a rough night last night. To be fair, it was really windy yesterday, so maybe that's the cause of all the chaos that's happening today, but it's not looking good for Christmas, guys. All right, I am all set up to do a little bit of editing. I have a fun little snack here, and I'm going to spend the next couple hours editing some Vlogmas. So welcome back to today's lesson of our mystery sew along. So today we're going to be using our little joy top that we've created. We're also going to be using our batting. And then I'm going to use some 505 basting spray, but you can totally use pins if you don't have this or if you just prefer pins. And we are going to be basting and quilting this cute little block that we've made to our batting. Now, the finished block is 20.5 by 20.5, and I said you needed a 26 by 26 piece of batting, which is really nice and big. And I said that at the beginning because I have 2 ways, actually 3 ways we can finish this based on what you want to do. So the first way is you can just leave it like this. You can baste it normally with some backing, batting, and the top, quilt it, and then bind it just like you would a normal quilt, and use this as like a little table topper or something like a little mini wall hanging. That would be super cute. The second option would be to add some patchwork border to this. And if you want to do the patchwork border, you're going to need 44 2.5-inch squares. You should have enough of these fabrics left over to do that. So I would just cut out a variety of the colors. And you're going to make 2 strips that are 10 squares long and 2 strips that are 12 squares long. And then you'll sew those together just like normal using a 1/4-inch seam allowance. You'll sew the 10 square strips to the sides, and then you'll add the 2 strips that are 12 squares to the top and bottom, and then you can baste and bind it normally as well and use that as a little bit of a larger table topper or mini quilt. I just thought I'd throw the patchwork option out because I know you have some extra fabric left over, and I just thought it would be a really cute alternative. Then we have option number 3, which is what we're going to be doing in the videos, what I'm going to be doing. And we're going to turn this into a pillow. And so in order to do that, I'm just going to leave as is. I'm not going to add any extras. I'm going to just baste our top to our batting, and then I'll show you how to create the pillow backing, and I just think it will be so cute. And I've actually cut my batting down to 24 by 24 because I don't need it quite as large. I just wanted you to have enough at the beginning of this to do the little patchwork border if you want, and I think that would be so cute. So I just centered it on here. I'm going to pick off any dark colored threads because those will show through on my white. And then I'm just going to spray, and I'm trying not to get it on the front over there, just enough to hold this in place basically while I'm quilting it. By the way, if you're spray basting, I suggest having a window open, or you could wear your mask. We all have those masks now. Very handy for spray basting. Okay, and so that's easy as that. Now if you want to pin baste, you can definitely do that. Now I'm just going to take this over to my sewing machine, and I'm just going to do some fun quilting on it. And I think I'll do some free motion quilting on this one just so I can kind of show you how to do it. So let's go ahead and head over to my machine and we'll get this all nice and quilted up. Okay, so Olivia is ready to go. She has her choir Christmas party tonight, so she's got this fun little gift and the perfect Christmas sweater.
Good.
Yeah, it is good. I think we've forgotten to say if it what we thought of it in the last one.
I know.
Nobody can see the front of your mug.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was just on the one side.
I did a great job.
Oh.
Yeah, pumpkin spice. It's good.
All
Ready?
right. Yep.
So,
Oh, wait.
I have some announcements to make.
I do. I have one announcement to make. I wanted to know in the comments below if you guys are enjoying the mystery sew-along that we're doing, and do like a little thumbs up or wave if you guys are participating. Hopefully you are, and I will put out the full pattern when we're all done, but it ought to be like a little fun thing to do.
So, Kim Andrews, love your mugs, cream and sugar pitcher, and cookie jars. Where can I find them?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so those are all Rae done. That's just the brand RAEDUNN, and you can get them at Home Goods. That's mostly where I get them. You can also get them online, but a lot of times they're way more expensive, so I would check your Home Goods or TJ Maxx first. Oh, somebody also asked about the red, you know, the ones that have the little designs all of them, the red and light blue one we have, and those I got from World Market, but they were last year, so I don't know if you can still get them.
Okay, so Where Dragonflies Follow says, does Jason's age matter when he's sporting an awesome Pink Floyd shirt? No, it does not. Thank you for that. Okay, Sarah Bennett's asking about the nail stickers. How do you use those nail stickers? I've seen them, but I'm totally clueless.
Yeah, I'm not good at it either, but basically they're kind of like polish. So you just put the sticker on your nail and then you kind of mush it around with that tool that we didn't know what to do with. And then you actually bend it off the bottom, like file it off, and it just tears off, so it's however long your nail is. And then they just stay on for like a while. I think you can put a clear coat on top too. I should probably ask Katie that question because she knows how to use them better, but they're really easy and they're like real polish. They stay on for a really long time. Jennifer Morphus asks where you store your quilts when you're not displaying or using them. Okay, so I have in my closet, and I'm not going to show you, but I have just basically a giant pile of quilts folded up in my closet, and they're all on the top shelf, and then I have them on ladders all over. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we were actually thinking we should sell the quilts.
We weren't thinking that. Who was thinking that?
I was thinking that.
We're not. No. Although, well, I did sell a few, and I gave away a bunch too. So I gave some to all the ladies in my knit night group. They were super excited. So they're here and there. Don't you worry about it.
I don't know. I was gonna say, well, Hit me up on the side. Okay, Kathy Rakow says she loves your Christmas village. And
Thank you.
Jason, what was your favorite fun thing to do outside in winter when you were a child? Sledding, ice skating, snowmobiling, or skiing. And then Erica, what was your favorite? And then what are our children's favorite hobbies? So I'd say my favorite thing in the winter, we used to play football, kind of with the neighborhood kids. We'd play in the snow. It was fun. That was probably it. I mean, I liked snowmobiling too. But.
Yeah, that was like two Vlogmases ago where you got stuck in that whole snowmobiling, was it?
Yeah, 2 years ago, you mean?
Yeah, 2 years ago. 2 Vlogmases.
Oh, sorry, not 2 episodes ago.
No, I mean 2 like Vlogmas seasons ago.
Yes.
What did I do? I actually used to ice skate, not like professionally, but like competitively. So I would say ice skating is probably my favorite, but I did competitions and all that. Did you know that?
Yeah, like figure skating.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Didn't you do it on roller skates too?
I did roller skates for a while, and then until I talked my mom into ice skating, and then she let me do ice skating. But it was kind of far from our house and more expensive, and yada yada. Anyways, it was fun.
And then children's favorite hobbies.
I would say Olivia's is singing. Haley's is probably painting and drawing, and she also does YouTube videos, so she loves that. What do you think for Katie? Katie does like all
Katie will
the
do
stuff.
anything. Yeah. I don't know. She likes all of the above.
Yeah. Sam's would probably be video games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely video games.
Yeah.
He likes paintballing.
Yeah, paintball is his latest.
Mostly video games, huh? Okay, let's see. Slow But Scattered asked you, what kind of a sewing machine are you using?
I use a Juki GL2000QI. I have a review for it. I will leave it in the description box below this. I love that machine. It's probably so far my all-time favorite machine I've ever had, especially for quilting. So I highly recommend.
Okay, so this one's for me. Jenny Harris wants to know what I do for a living. So I am a software developer. So I build websites and stuff for companies as an independent consultant, including helping Erica on hers.
I was gonna say, don't forget me. He actually does a lot of work for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't get paid though.
You kind of get paid. Beep.
Okay, let's see. Jamie Keller is asking you if you ever made the Christmas jelly roll rug.
Okay, no, I actually kind of forgot, and I've just been thinking, I finished my father-in-law's quilt, and I'm kind of sad because I don't have any like Christmas quilting to do right now. So I think I'm gonna do something. I don't know if I'm gonna do the jelly roll rug though. I might do a jelly roll jamboree quilt, or I might come up with something new. I haven't decided yet, but that's a good idea. Thank you for reminding me.
I have no idea what you just said.
The jelly roll rug was one of my highest viewed videos. I'll link it below.
And what's the difference between the jelly roll rug and the jelly roll jamboree?
Well, the jamboree is a quilt and the other one's a rug. You know that rug that I have in my sewing room, the spiral? That's the rug. And then the jamboree is a quilt that I made, a quilt pattern I made.
So what's the jelly roll have to do with it? I
That's-
thought that was the rug, the fact that it was rolled in a jelly.
Hold on.
Someone wants to know if they can win a day with Erica. She lives in Colorado.
Yeah, I'm not that exciting. Okay, this is a jelly roll right here. So the reason it's called like a jelly roll rug or jelly roll jamboree is because I used a jelly roll to make it.
And that's different than the squares that you buy?
Jelly roll is 2.5 inches by width of fabric. The fat quarters and stuff I buy are like more like giant rectangles.
Which are different than the giant tubes that she buys.
Those
that
are called,
like-
that's a bolt. Yes, and that's yardage, so that could be like, you know, backing or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we should do. We should quiz Jason at tea time about all the different pre-cuts and see how many he can name.
I couldn't name any probably. How about I quiz you about rifle cartridges or something, see how many you can name.
Okay. Next question.
Okay, so Linda Walters wanted to know why we wrap our trees, or why do you wrap your trees?
That's a good question.
You wonder that too?
I wonder that too.
So we wrap our trees to prevent something called sun scald. So what can happen, especially in Colorado, is our spring will actually trick the trees into waking up too soon, and then they kind of wake up and then it's still winter, and so I just wrap it to protect them for that, to kind of keep the temperature uniform or whatever. And also I actually feel like even in the winter, especially on those south-facing trees, the bark just gets burned. It's like a sunburn and starts to peel and stuff. So I don't know. I've just always done it. I don't know. My dad did it, so I do it. Yeah.
Seems like it works.
Yeah, it does. And I reuse it, so I take it off and roll it and then store it and then put it back on and roll and store it. So, good question. Actually, Joyfilled Journey asked the same question. Okay, Tamila wants to know, what is that green stuff you drink?
Okay, so I recently started drinking matcha. Here's what it looks like, and I kind of did an unboxing for the tea set that Jason just bought me as well. But it's just this like green powder, and matcha is basically ground up tea leaves. And so the difference between green tea and matcha is if you're drinking green tea, you're steeping the leaves in water, and then you're drinking the liquid that comes from that, you know, steeped out of it, but you're not actually drinking the leaves themselves. When you're drinking matcha, it's actually the ground up leaves themselves, so you're drinking the actual leaf. And so there's supposed to be a lot more nutrients and health benefits and all that stuff to it. So it's actually supposed to be pretty good for you. I mean, I don't know.
It tastes good.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
We make it, I actually drink it straight out of the bowl. Erica mixes it with milk.
This one was the one that was like probably the most popular, most highly recommended. And they have different varieties on their website, so you can check them out. But I like this one.
Yeah.
It's been very good.
Okay, let's see. Linda Lustrom, where do you find your QOV pattern?
Okay, so I'm actually making my own pattern for this, and I will make that available to you guys once I get it all finalized. But if you go to the Quilt of Valor website, and I did link it below in the description below the video, you can download. They have a ton of different free patterns you can do. It's usually like a patriotic themed quilt. It has to be kind of a certain size, and then they just have some specifications, and there's certain specifications on how you have to label it as well. But I'll link their website below. They have all of the information on there. It's a really cool program, and you can make them and donate them, or you can present them or award them to someone that you know. So I think it's a really cool foundation, and yeah.
There's a few people that are saying that it's not totally weird to put ketchup on tacos.
Oh, hey.
So
Thank you.
You're not alone.
You're my people.
There's at least 3 other people in the world that do that. Jason's
We'll edit
always
that
good for a laugh.
He
Yes,
is.
All right.
That's why I married him.
Okay, so let's see, Jen, she got the peaches, a reference I made. She said now she has peaches stuck in her head. She's moving to the country.
Yeah, eat a lot of
Gonna
peaches.
eat a lot of peaches. Janet says, oh, you mentioned that Jason may have gotten into his Christmas gift the other day. I take it he liked it, and whatever it was, he's keeping it. Yes, I did like it. In fact, I picked it out.
He picked it out and ordered it.
And I've used it.
And the box got here, and all I saw was the remnants laying in the hallway, which is what you guys saw. Do you want to tell them what you got? Or
I don't care. They probably aren't going to know what it is. Kind of like a jelly roll to them. But
you never know.
I
There's
got a
nothing
Lyman bore cam. It's basically a camera that you can put down a rifle barrel to like video it and look at it and inspect it, and I don't know.
And why did you get that?
I don't know, because I thought they were cool. I mean, it's not necessary. It's just
Okay.
nice to have. It's kind of neat. I looked
Clean
at all
your
my
barrel
rifles,
or
and
what?
yeah, you can look at it, just check for wear and throat erosion, and when you clean it, how good of a job you did. And
Did you look at that like one of your old World War II ones or whatever and see what that looks
No,
like? You
not
should
yet.
do that. That'd be interesting.
I was going to. I did compare. It's crazy. I compared a factory, mass-produced, nothing fancy barrel that I have. It's a Savage, and it shoots like half MOA all day long. And to a custom rifle that I have that also shoots half MOA. And anyway, the barrel on that Savage just looks like, it's just awful. Like when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck happened to this barrel? And so I took it out and I shot the other day to make sure it still shot, and it does. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know. I was reading on forums and stuff, and people get hung up on what they look like. But I will say that this barrel looked like 40 miles of bad road, and it shoots like you wouldn't believe. And then I have other barrels that are, beautiful, and they shoot nice too. So I don't know.
So the custom matter then? If the custom
Well,
one was better inside.
Yeah.
But they both shoot fine.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
anyway, I got a bore cam, and it's been fun. Why did I need it? I didn't need it. I just wanted it, and it's been interesting to look at all the different barrels. And I do have some M1 Garands that are from World War II. Well, World War II, Korea. They're the ones that the military, the government, U.S. government got back, and then they distribute them through the CMP. And I don't know. I should look at those and see what they look like.
Interesting.
So
and then I have an empty box in my closet where all the Christmas presents are to wrap.
well, yeah. That way I can open and be like, yay, and then my mom and dad and everyone could say, oh, what'd you get? And I could say, oh, I got a bore cam, and
I'm having flashbacks from last Christmas when he pre-opened his coffee maker. And
Oh yeah. Well, man, I needed that coffee maker.
yeah.
We used it on
They're
Vlogmas.
the worst. So this is unusually light, and it looks tampered with. Would you like to explain this?
I opened it
When did you open it?
this morning. Oh, it's a pour over.
Seriously?
I wrapped it.
Merry Christmas, Jason.
Thanks.
You're the worst. You're worse than the kids.
I mean, I guess. Actually, I have a different present I want. Let's call that my birthday present.
Oh no.
And then I have a different present I want to get for Christmas. I'll work on it.
Do you want to do the ending?
No, it's too much pressure.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to call it a close on today's Vlogmas. We hope you enjoyed all of our little Q&A sessions. Don't forget to leave comments for us below, and we will get to them in the next video. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, wait. Well, okay, no one can see it. Hold it right here. And you need to stay out of here, mister. This is not your advent, it's mine. There's no way to not film your socks and stocks without the dog. And now I'm just, okay, that's fine. And now I am just waiting.
So now, compared to the old camera versus the new camera, I wonder which one I sound better in.
Come on. Hold on. Rolled into jump.
She'll be right back. Dude,
Okay.
I'm surprised I want to win a date with Jason. That'd be fun.
Cover your face. Seems to make sense.
How does it make sense?
Cause it's like it's kind of like a cheeseburger only on a taco shell, right? Cause you got the taco shell, meat. It's everything you would have on a hamburger: meat, cheese, guacamole, ketchup.
Except that it's a taco.
All right, I think we're gonna call it a night, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas.
I'm getting like camera high.
Camera high.
Because I'm like staring into nothing. Because you said don't look at the screen. The other one's.
Stare into the.
I know it's weird
lens.
just to stare into the lens. On the other one, the thing flips up, and
So
I
you
can look at
kinda,
myself.
Yeah.
I've actually probably been looking at myself in the thing too.
Oh, it's okay. Wow, man, you asked me a question about guns, and you're like, ooh. Happy.
I like it. We might have to edit some of that out.